Oh my god, it's the Mad Bee.
Welcome to today's reading. Now, I swear we're going to touch this with a 10-foot pole. Those Jody Hildebrandt and Ruby Franke, because I feel like it's cut and dry. They abused these kids, farmed them out for free labor. But after hearing this Kevin's interview with the police, I kind of changed my mind because I had a few questions here that I figured the cards would answer for us. So grab you a chair. Don't go nowhere. Stay right there. Because we're going to pull some cards on the burning questions. The behind of Ruby Franke, Jody Hildebrandt, and this Kevin Franke. Because I noticed that Mr. Franke is cut by the balls there. What about a woman kicks you out of the house to sleep in the same bed with another woman, but yet you not only follow everything she says for you to do to the T, which includes not seeing your children for a year because she says you have a sex addiction because you want to have normal relations with your wife, but yet you still put money on her books in prison and then want to have your child put in jail for taking things out of the family home. So that's brainwashing there with Mr. Kevin. I hope that this time apart from Ruby he could look in the woodpile and find his ball sack. So my first question is the circumstances that's brought Kevin to be so loyal and supportive of Ruby, no matter what she does to him or his children. So that's going to be the Page of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, sorry. That represents rejection. A negative change in circumstances signifies struggle, adversity, divorces and breakup, and scandal causing turmoil. That's about right. Feeling left out in the cold. I'd say so. He wasn't allowed upstairs of his own home. Now, just a little clarification because that doesn't tell exactly. Two of Swords reversed. That's being completely indecisive regarding a decision you need to make about your relationship. It's anxiety or fear overwhelming you to the point you are emotionally detached. It's a codependent and unhealthy relationship. Well, not unless she's got him scared to death that she's going to tell everybody he's got all these sexual deviant problems. That's the only thing I can think of. My next question is what everybody's been wanting to know, and you want to know this too. Is Ruby and Jody in a romantic or sexual relationship? I can't hardly see kicking my man out and sleeping in the same bed with a woman if she ain't took his place, So, Seven of Wands. Ooh. Now, these is supposedly Mormons, too. So, it's probably against their religion to be gay, but it's not to starve and beat and traffic kids. Seven of Wands means willing to fight for your relationship. It's feeling the need to defend it at all costs. Shows a relationship that's faced opposition and judgment. It's constantly feeling guarded because you've got third parties attacking your relationship from all angles. So, does this mean that Ruby and Jody are lovers? Yes. Now, the reason for abuse, why they were abusing these kids. Five of Swords reversed. That signifies an increase in serious violence and revenge, risking everything, being relentless, not heeding warning signs. It also represents someone being held accountable for their actions, crimes being uncovered, arrest, regret, remorse, shame, and public humiliation. Well, if that didn't just about break the boat. So I'm going to clarify why exactly they abuse these kids. That's the high priestess. That signifies being infatuated with a female whose wisdom that you regard in the Most High. So, Ruby has got the whole tendency and the startup for abuse, but it got out of control at the hands of Jody Hildebrand. So, what's the purpose of their podcast then? Knight of Wands or Swords reversed. That represents being out of control, leading others to trouble, heading for a fall yourself. Signifies being insincere, self-obsessed, rude, tactless. It is being overly cocky and impulsive to the point of putting others in jeopardy. Someone with a superiority complex here. Yeah, that sounds just like Jody here, and Ruby too. But it's also someone who's a quick thinker and uses his strengths in the wrong way. They're arrogant, aggressive, illogical, intimidating, a bully, a criminal, and vicious and dangerous. They just want the money. They just want some money here. Now, I did notice in that article I read about Kevin Franke, he stated that every time that Jody came around, that things unexplainable and crazy would happen, like paranormal stuff. So, my last question here is, why paranormal stuff happened when Jody came around? 10 of Pentacles reversed. That signifies finding yourself considering other unconventional spiritual paths and indicates a break with convention or tradition. So, Miss Hildebrand is not looking to worship Jesus at all. That's not her religion. She got a different spiritual path. Obviously, if you're going to abuse children like that, so there you have it. That's answered my burning questions. Now I put this whole Ruby Franke to bed. I don't care if I ever hear her name or see her face again. She looks like a chihuahua anyway. That's all there is. Thanks for going for this reading with me. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye-bye now.